Hey guys, Sometimes Crazy here, back with another Krunker video. Now, I just wanted to make this video quickly because the release of Season 5 is imminent. Season 5 could be released this evening, or it could be released in 2 weeks' time. And obviously, if it's released this evening, the video is null and void. There's no point in having it. So, yeah, this is just top 5 things that I really want to see in Krunker. Now, I'm going to go from 5th being the one that I'm not too bothered about seeing to number 1 being the one that I want to see the most. Also, I'm taking into account things that they might not necessarily happen. So I might really want something, but if I'm like, I don't know if that's going to happen, it might be higher on the list. So just jumping straight into it, I've got an honourable mention because I did actually think of 6 things I really want to see. But, you know, top 6 doesn't sound very good, so just top 5 with an honourable mention. And that's that I would love to see in Krunker Map Editor the ability to select a map that is in rotation in Krunker at that point in time. I just feel like that would be really, really useful for new map makers mainly, so that they can see what is being used currently, like the sort of tech and the strategies that are being employed by map makers currently in maps that are, you know, in the game. So, on to number 5. I'd love to see some new classes. Right now, at the moment, personally, I love using the auto pistol secondary, and I keep thinking that I think a secondary only class would be great. Like just one that you could use pistol deagle, alien blaster, and you know, all the such on it. I feel like it'd be cool if you had to reach level 50 where you'd unlock the alien blaster to then be able to use that class, for example. But other than that, I really want just new classes in general. At least one more to make the you know, the class select look a lot neater. So number 4 is something that I would absolutely love to see, and that's mastery for all weapons. Now, that's a given. Mastery for all weapons is probably going to happen, if not straight at Season 5's release, but definitely at some point during Season 5. Like, over the course of Season 4, we've had mastery for the majority of weapons, and there's only really a few left. But on top of that, the thing that I would really like to see is a mastery tier system. Now, let me explain. So at the moment, you only get the one custom model for reaching level 100 of a certain class. Whereas, I feel like it'd be a great sort of incentive for players if they got, like, and this is just an example tiering here, an exclusive mastery legendary skin at class level 25, an exclusive relic mastery skin at level 50, class level 50, and then a contraband skin at class level 75, and then maybe bumping up the rarity of the mastery 100 levels to unobtainable, for example. I just feel like that would be a lot, you know, a lot better in my opinion. Because, like, for example, I know that when I first joined, if I knew that I could unlock, like, exclusive skins at different levels just by leveling up a specific class, I'd been all over it. That's in a weird universe where class leveling is a thing in 2018. New players would probably just stay longer and discover weapons that they just want to stay using. Because, again, like when I first started playing, I didn't know what to choose. And if I looked at the skins and thought, I like this weapon, and I like the fact that level 25 with this weapon, I'm going to unlock this really cool skin. And obviously, at level 25, you don't really have that many good items. So a legendary skin is probably going to be really cool. So, moving on to number 3, I would absolutely love if event items that happened were tradable again. Like, I way preferred event items that were tradable. I don't really like the Christmas items I own because they're not tradable. I don't really like the raid items I own because they're not tradable. Although I only have like epic sprays from that, I think. I really feel like they really helped strengthen the economy, like, after they were added. And it means that, like, for example, the Easter spins had the carotene dye. And sure, it's an expensive dye, but Halloween's coming, and whenever it's Halloween, I always like to have the jack-o'-lantern head and the carotene body, and that's like a jack-o'-lantern sort of loadout. And if that wasn't tradable, then you would have had to have played back, you know, I think it was 2019's Easter, was it, that these were added? You'd have to have played in the past to unlock this, like, suit, I guess, that you can't get otherwise. Like, I don't really mind the limited time items now because, in my opinion, most of them are really ugly and don't really suit many loadouts. But I just feel like the event items should definitely be tradable. At number 2 is something that I'm pretty sure is definitely coming to Krunker because they had a whole competition about it. That is, of course, campaign mode, or at least some sort of single player like game mode. And I'd love if it had the ability to be played offline. Like if you launched Krunker and you had no internet, it would say like play offline, and it'd have like a campaign mode or something. But yeah, no, that's the top 5. Wait, no, it's not. I'm forgetting one thing. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious. It needs absolutely no introduction. The spray really doesn't cut it. Please add Camus. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you think of anything else, leave it in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.